with it. You niggas fugazi with it. You niggas want my position. Fuck around up in the missing. I promise these choppers leave bruises.
What the bitch you told me to go ahead and go get him.
Yo, we in this bitch, man. Welcome to Spilling Secrets.
No life, no life. I can just do what I want. I can just go where I want. Smoke me a blunt out the Mars. Keep a bitch on them bars. Kicking a bitch up my car. I do not take disrespect. I do not change for a check. Money, power, respect.
Hey, we in this motherfucker, man.
They do.
Now, welcome to I'd say this is our third episode. Or third tryout. Whatever you want to fucking call that shit. You feel me? Get this shit right.
Yes, sir.
Man, welcome to Spilling Secrets, where we talk about everything about life, give you some of the secrets that we got going on in our life, talk about business. We're starting this off new, but keep tuned in. Keep tuned in. You're going to see we got more to come. We got more to come. Man, shit, we're going to talk about a couple shit today, bro. Man, first of all, how you doing?
Man, I'm blessed, man. I'm blessed to be here.
Yeah, that boy I went and got a bag. That's what that means. That boy I went and got a bag. When you humble and too cool for it, your boy went and got a bag.
Man, I'm trying to make it. Trying to get up out of here.
Man, shit. Let's talk about some shit that most of us niggas be doing, man. You been betting lately? Where we at with the bets, man? Where we at with the parlays? Where we at? Who really making us money right now, bro? Who can we really bet on? And what season we got? Basketball season right now?
It's playoffs, but bro, that shit is so janky now, bro. It's like, boy, it's like the lottery, boy. You get lucky.
Let me ask you. You think Vegas running that shit? Do you think Vegas run the betting shit?
Bro.
Or is it just random people just doing this shit?
100%, but it's also, you just gotta pick the right person. It's on you.
But you like, what kind of bets you do? You be doing the parlays with just the people, or you betting on the player, or you do the team? Like how you go about making your picks?
I used to bet on a lot of teams. Yeah.
Oh, you used to try to hit on everybody.
Like different teams. Sometimes I used to put different games, like baseball, football.
You be watching those sports though? You actually be watching baseball?
Yeah, I watch it, but not like I used to. But it's like when I do watch it, and I look up shit now online.
Okay.
I see highlights. I see who banging this shit, what players left, and it's flip flop, bro. It's like you might bet with a good team, but they might not do none of their best player or their best pitcher ain't in there. So
yeah.
You can lose all kind of ways. You know what I'm saying? It's just sports, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's everybody there.
But do you be winning though? Do you be? We all know we be losing, right?
Win.
We all know we be losing.
I mean, I win, but I don't win.
That's part of the game.
I win and I lose, but I lose more than I win. I ain't gonna lie. Ain't nobody finna win everywhere.
Ain't nobody gonna win on every play.
And if they do win, it's simple as win. Like, it's obvious.
Would you say that you made more than you betted in?
Nah.
There's some niggas on IG right now.
I don't know.
You don't believe they shit?
It's too
they
many.
Be smacking.
It's too many people trying.
And they be showing the pictures like they be smacking, but
a lot of that shit be fugazi. It be old shit. Sometimes they might be done hit real big, but before they hit big, they done lost. Trust me, they done lost. They done lost a lot.
Man, hey, listen.
They done lost a lot.
I know. I don't remember. I could remember we going to the barbershop. Actually, that was not even at the barbershop. It was another little spot they used to have up there in Goose in the Miami area, in the Goose area. You feel me? Down in Miami, you know how every area got that little section. You feel me?
Yeah.
So we got Miami, but it was in Goose. We went to. You feel me?
Yeah.
And my brother smacked them boys. He smacked them boys one day for 4 bands. And I think he went back the next day, hit their ass for another 4 bands. In 2 days, that boy racked on their ass for 8 bands.
See, they know that they got another 100 motherfuckers that done bet it.
Yeah.
And they put 500 on that bitch. And they done made their money regardless. So them little 4 bands, 8 bands, they already making that back because bitches that lost.
See.
Especially they got a lot of people like clientele or people who come in and they put big battles. So what's 8 bands? I know you ain't gonna hit the next time you play me.
Cause some niggas
you gonna try me.
Millions.
Yeah,
on one bet.
You got niggas who try you too, like, oh, you think. They ain't trying you, they just going for the kill every time.
Yeah.
So they'll bet again. And
they try to take your ass out.
And you bet again, you lose. By the time you win again, you already gave them their money back.
Would you have been a bookie? Shout out to all the bookies out there. I don't think we really got any more real bookies no more because of a lot of the shit going on online now. Oh no!
Once Hard Rock lets you do it, it's a wrap.
Hey, shout out to Hard Rock, man. Shout out to Hard Rock. Y'all took a lot of money, but
oh god, them bitches done took all.
We gonna have to get some commercials and some affiliate marketing going in for Hard Rock. Hey, we gonna holler at y'all now, Hard Rock. Don't let us down.
Yeah.
Cause we gonna send people y'all way. You feel me?
Shit, they listen. When I seen the females and shit, been
oh yeah,
on that bitch like when the motherfuckers showing pics. I respect that too, though. Don't get me wrong, but you know, I knew it was over with for the bookie game. You know what I'm saying? Like it is, bro. Like, why would I go to a bookie that, like, I don't know if I'm gonna get my motherfucking money when I smack you for $200,000.
But you don't know what Hard Rock is. I mean, but it's more guaranteed because they're a bigger company, right?
It's the casino.
Yeah, but there's a lot of businesses, right, that went out of business and then pay people.
Hard Rock is just...
Hard Rock is a big boy. It's big, yeah. So they're different,
They got that shit in motherfucking, Vegas or no?
But if they decide not to pay you...
They got different betting apps. Because it's only certain apps, betting apps that we can use in Florida.
Yeah. They got that shit locked down.
Yeah. So
they treat that shit like Pornhub or some shit. They got that shit locked down. They don't want a motherfucker doing nothing, dog. That shit crazy.
Like, bro, whatever they can do to make money, bro, they know people like to spend their money.
Yeah. And I ain't gonna lie, Hard Rock took a lot of bookies out the game. But I can't even say Hard Rock because the police raids was killing us too.
Yeah, but you know, it was illegal then. So now that it's legal, you got people who ain't never had nothing like and came up off of Hard Rock. You got a person who probably was fucked up.
Yeah.
Bad,
yeah.
It saved a lot of it. I feel like, honestly, in my opinion, I don't know about nobody else, I feel like Hard Rock saved people, a couple of bitches' life, like on some shit like they had to pay this.
Oh yeah.
Robbers. Now they done chipped out. They got money.
I can give you a story real quick. I had, bruh, it was a rough patch I was going through. And I had to run in the business, you know, business costs, everything in personal, all that shit costs, right? And I had a little moment where I had to literally go back to betting. I had to come up with $2,500 in 2-3 days. Bruh, I had about $1,500. I'm not gonna lie to you, I had $1,500 in rent money on me. Bruh, nigga went and bet $500 one day. Smacked their ass. I made back about 7 something. I don't know the exact number, I'm gonna look. I made back about 7 something because I wasn't picking no parlay.
Solo bet, guaranteed.
Guaranteed, you feel me? I used to do them parlays where I put $5 and try to bet on 17. I hit maybe once a year. Yeah. Twice a year if I'm lucky.
Yeah.
So I would pick on teams that I know would win, you feel me? So for a little bit, you know, Alabama in college football was wrecking shit.
Yeah.
So I could bet on Alabama. Alabama came through, made my money, boom. Next day, turned around. I went and bet. So now I remember I had 15. I made the extra whatever 200. You feel me? Out that 500. You feel me? So boom, now I feel a little more comfortable. You feel me? So I don't turn around the next day and I went and bet on one of these football teams. I forgot who it was. I really want to say it was the Ravens. You feel me?
Yeah.
I don't bet about 600 on the Ravens, but I made back about 400 on that ticket.
Yeah.
It was the Ravens, plus I put a bet for Lamar to make like 3 touchdowns or some shit like that.
Yeah.
And he hit. Boom. I made 400 off that. Yeah. Bruh, I'm sitting there like, okay, I done made 600 in 2 days.
Yeah.
Now remember, I needed to make 2,500, so I technically need only another band.
Yeah.
Monday Night Football come. This is Saturday. Sunday football, then Monday Night Football come.
Yeah.
I forgot who was playing. I want to say it was the Eagles, bro. I bet another $500. And literally, I made my rent money in 3 days.
Man, that shit just
And they hit.
It'd be a blessing, bro.
Okay.
Be a blessing, bro.
But here's the crazy part about it. I try to go back next weekend being greedy.
Get smacked up out of here like a motherfucking little kid stealing out the stove. Nigga, smash you across the head.
Bruh, I popped my whole face on this shit. But damn, bruh, I don't went and fucking tried to be greedy the next following week and lost.
You got your ass spine.
Got my ass. Luckily, rent had been paid. This is some money I could have lost.
Yeah, man, like, I done did some shit, man. But it'd be a blessing when you got down short on something. Something just come through
Something
for
fall
you.
through. Something
That
fall
be
through.
just meant for that to happen for you.
Is it? Do you somehow feel like it's God a little bit?
Like, oh yeah.
You feel me? It's like
Who else it is? Who else it is? I mean, I know it's you, but
it's me,
still,
but it's not, right? Because
oh, man.
as soon as I needed that money, we was on the right. I'm not gonna lie to you, right? I'm not no basketball player. I know basketball team, but I don't sit there unless there's a good season going on. I don't sit there and watch every game in and out. You feel me? So it's hard for me to bet on basketball. But luckily, when I was going through it, it was football season, the right college time, and NFL time.
I done did that too,
and I could smack.
But it's been crazy because I done did that, and I done bet it where I had to. I bet on motherfucking Alabama, all them good teams, and I win, right? So this team right here, the odds is perfect. I just know I won. I don't even look at my phone.
Because some of them teams, they guaranteed.
So I put that bitch in my pocket and I'm just chilling.
You know what? What year I wish I would have bet, and I really wasn't betting? The year the Patriots went undefeated.
Oh yeah, I wasn't really into all that betting shit.
Man,
I ain't know. I wasn't. I was hooping my damn self. So I wasn't even really into that betting shit. I didn't. The money, like, when, you know what I'm saying? Bookies, I didn't know about all that shit like that. I didn't even care for it. I didn't care. I just didn't know. So it was like, I put my phone in my pocket, right, and I'm just
living life.
I'm going ride. I'm chilling. I take my phone out, and I open the bitch back up. Man, these bitches getting their ass blowed out. I'm like, what the fuck?
I hate
my heart dropped in my motherfucking.
I hate that shit.
I'm talking about, bro. It's like whole money line. Plus 400. And bro, they speeding, bro. I look at my phone, bro. I said, bro, ain't no motherfucking way, bro. Y'all to my bitch. I was hot. I was so goddamn mad.
Hey,
bro.
Don't talk to a nigga when his betting. Don't fucking talk to me about shit.
When a nigga
when my team lose it and I got money on the line,
it's crazy because it's like I'm talking crazy. I'm talking so good. Like I still got money in my pocket. I still got good money. I'm like, man, we finna play, babe, man, ball out. You know what I'm saying? In my mind, let me spend a couple more dollars, man. I'm good. Look at my phone, bitch. That bitch got me losing. Man, what the fuck going on, man?
she losing her fucking mind. Bro.
I'm like, what the fuck, bro? When that's when the game was over with, bro. That's when I really came to reality that I lost the whole bet. I lost the whole bet, bro, with a powerhouse team, bro.
Hey,
it was crazy, bro.
Fucking Toledo, college football, fucked me up.
Oh yeah, I get you, but they cover some shit.
Man, I'm like, come on, Toledo playing a team, bro, that ain't even good.
It sound like last year.
Y'all supposed to win. Motherfucker, I lost. Luckily, it was only about. It was about 150. It's not a lot of money, but it is a lot of money.
But you want to win the shit though.
Ain't nobody betting to lose. You feel me?
Ain't doing that.
Ain't nobody betting to lose.
You got some people who trying to like, they don't really be up on shit. Like they gotta like. Sometimes you gotta study that shit because you don't know who playing.
Yeah.
You don't know who playing. You don't know if they playing a rival team.
Say that shit again, boy.
You don't know if they playing a rival team. You don't know if this team right here always play this team good. You know what I'm saying? You don't know that. So That's why always good to study a little bit before you think you could pick that right.
Exactly what you said. Study. You don't know how many times I've literally told people I'm not betting on the game because I ain't studied. You feel me? And I've done stupid shit where I don't bet it on the game and I knew better.
Sometimes.
And I should have studied.
Yeah.
Trying to go with your fucking gut feeling sometimes.
Sometimes, bro.
It go.
Yeah, so sometimes.
But us as men, we can't live off of gut feelings every single time.
No. Sometimes you just gotta leave the whole game alone.
But I don't have to turn games off. Or I'm getting so mad, I'm gonna break something. I don't have to turn games off. Like I'm gonna just check back in after.
If I don't feel comfortable, I'm gonna leave the whole game alone because I don't know what's gonna happen. Even if they do end up winning, it's like I'm not finna take that risk. I took too many risks with this shit. So I done got this far. I see this game. Oh, they playing. The Bills playing the Dolphins right now. Man, I'm not finna leave that bitch alone, man.
You don't know
It's a
nothing.
fucking what's the name?
It's a rivalry game.
division.
Yeah.
They know how to play them motherfuckers. So why would I go bother them? Why would I go bother Atlanta and the Saints or Bucks and the Saints? Cause it's like, bro, that shit. Even if they got a sorry team, bro, they know how to play them, bro. It's like they know every play that they're gonna run because they've been playing them for years.
Hey man, these Atlanta niggas gotta tell me what really the beef is with the New Orleans shit, you feel me? Cause I don't been in both cities. And I hear different stories. A lot of niggas be like, oh, cause they came over and took Atlanta after the whole Katrina thing. And a lot of people just like, oh no, it's just cause of the rivalry. Nah.
I don't even watch it.
I'm not from neither area. I don't live in both cities, so I fuck with both cities. But that's just something I gotta figure out later. You know? That's
because I really can't tell you.
Yeah, man.
I don't know. I don't. You know. And I just try to stay out of that type of shit, bro. Because I don't know.
At what point should we stop betting? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off on that part.
You good, bro.
At what point should we stop betting? Or should you just take a break and come back? Because sometimes I feel like it's like listening to music. If you listen to music too long, it will. If you engineer the song, if you mixing the song, you don't listen to that song 10 times, you get ear fatigue. You feel me? Mm-hmm. So sometimes is it that you probably need a break? You need to take a step back and reevaluate your shit and what's going on and shit like that.
Honestly though, I feel like.
Or should you just quit completely, cold turkey?
No. Honestly, I feel like if I hit their ass for real good, like good enough, I'll try my best to stop. But I can't tell you. I can't tell you when it's a good time to stop betting because it's hard to stop betting. Like I done deleted the app and put the bitch back on the phone in like an hour.
Boy, so you deleted the whole. I ain't gonna lie, I never went as far as deleting the whole
I
fucking
deleted
app.
the app and brought it back on there.
Hey, when you get mad, when you get mad enough, you'll do some shit, bro.
Cause you'll end up spending all your money, bro. You spend a lot of money on it. And before you know it, you done spent the whole down half of the rent.
I almost gotta do it. I almost gotta treat it like how I treat when I go shopping. You feel me? Even when I go shopping with the kids, I gotta set a budget. I'm like, this is how much I'm gonna spend. I'm not willing to go past this. You feel me? Because you'll catch yourself.
Go past that bitch.
Man, it's like going into the strip club with all your money. You don't do that shit. You leave some shit in the car.
I ain't going to that bitch like that.
You leave some shit in the car.
I did that
and
before,
you take,
and I can't. I can't.
Cause your ass be looking the next morning like, I don't just pay this whole another bitch bill. Like, dang, I ain't mad I paid your bill, but look at me. Look at me now.
I got caught.
Look at me, like the mission said, look at me now.
Yeah, I went to the ATM, bro.
Got that figure.
Club.
Nah.
I done lost. I lost all my damn money, man.
Bruh, I done lost money at the strip club. Money I wasn't even trying to throw.
Yeah.
Just fucking boom. And you know what made it even worse, right? Because I had changed the money I was trying to throw into dollar bills, and then the shit I wasn't gonna throw, I left them shits as hundreds and 20s and all that shit, right? Man, drinking, going through the night, whatever, hands going in and out my pockets. Some way, somehow, fucking at least $200 something just fell out my fucking pockets.
Fell out?
Yeah. At least it had to be at least $240. Because it was $20 bills and $200.
Yeah.
$200 bills. You feel me? So that's 220 just fell out my pocket, just like that. Not even in ones. I ain't even throw the shit.
I'd have been sick.
Ain't even throw the shit. Just all in my pocket trying to reach for shit, grab the shit. You know, you got your phone, got all the other shit in your pocket, trying to get to the other money. Tripping. This is legal. I'm not, all this shit is legal. Just let you know, you feel me? Before YouTube and all y'all try to send me a notification. If you ain't get a chance to go out there and listen to it yet, man, y'all go out there and go vibe to Crazy With It, man. Crazy With It out now, all motherfucking platforms, you feel me? Shit, you can listen to the clean version, yeah.
For sure.
I want, man, all artists, man, y'all start putting clean versions out too, so y'all can go ahead and get them shits on radio play, man. Get them shits on motherfucking radio play.
I might go crazy with it. You niggas full gates with it. Yeah. You niggas want my position. Fuck around up in the miss. I promise these shoppers get bruised. Pass me fresh and clueless.
Come on, man.
I might go crazy with it. You niggas full gates with it. Yeah. You niggas want my position. Fuck around up in the miss.
You don't know what it is, man. When you going for it, boy, your ass gonna play with it. Don't play with it, boy.
Raised by some niggas who
You're the same niggas, boy, but we keep that shit.
I might go crazy with it. You niggas full gates with it. You niggas want my position. Fuck around up in the miss. I promise these shops get bruises. Asking this question, we clueless. Raised by some niggas who ruthless. After you went to a two-bit, I be a pound some.
Man, Crazy With It out now on all platforms, man. Y'all go check that shit out, man.
Yeah, man. We need
Hey,
to
I gotta
calm
get
down.
back in the studio. I
Yeah, me
definitely
too.
do.
I gotta do something. I gotta do something.
I've been so busy building the team, organizing stuff. You seeing a lot of the plans and shit, layouts I've been working on and stuff like that. Working on sell tactics. One thing I think a lot of independent artists we need to start doing is working on ourselves. There's no business in the world that doesn't focus on sales. We need to start literally looking at how and better ways to be able to sell and generate stuff.
Yeah.
There's a lot of ways to make money out here. Go get that shit, man.
Yeah, man. Like, bro.
A lot of motherfucking ways to make money.
You got to, man. You gotta put certain things to the side, bro, and just have a little time to do what you gotta do. But you gotta be all in, bro. You gotta be all in everywhere. If you wanna make some money, you gotta go all in what you doing.
Yeah.
Like, people try to start you, shit go on, you know, family situations, just all kind of shit. You still gotta try to just stay level-headed, bro, and keep going, because it's like, bro, it's like you'll feel like you ain't got no time because you at the house, you got so much shit going on.
Mm-hmm.
And you trying to make time for, you know, people at your household, and you trying to do what you got to do for us, trying to make some money or get out of here or go far.
Yeah.
And that shit'll make you, just be like, I can't do it. You know what I mean? Like, I can't, how can I do this? How can I squeeze this in? And you gotta go through motherfucking just, whatever the consequences is when you get bite. Oh, fuck that.
Hey.
Because, bro, like,
It be sacrifices.
Yeah, bro, you can't make no money but trying to plan like your own schedule. Like, oh, I'm gonna do it on this day. Man, you gotta do this shit consistently.
Yeah. Yeah.
And if you don't, bro, it's not gonna do nothing.
Anybody around you, they're gonna have to understand if this is something that you want, that they're gonna have to be able to sacrifice with you. It's a lot of sacrifices that come with it. You feel me? That for anything that you want, it ain't just music. If you, and I'm gonna say this right now. If anybody who I love, if I never told you this, I'm sorry if I'm not available all the time. If I'm not free every time you need me, right? But you can always call me when you need me. I can't always be there because I'm on the road. I'm doing stuff. I'm trying to get shit done for our better future. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, and I told a lot of my family this. Like, I love y'all. It's not that when y'all call me to come to do something that I don't want to be there. It's just I know if I don't get certain things done, who's gonna do it?
Yeah.
You feel me? Who's gonna do it? I want to go to all these parties with y'all. I want to go and do all these things with y'all. I want to go to every single activity and event. But there's some days I gotta sacrifice time from me, from my own kids. And I really want to be around them. I want to have everything I want right now. You feel me? So I can go do what I need to. But I know It takes time. I know my parents weren't rich. I wasn't just given a silver spoon. So it's a lot of this stuff I got to go out there and do. I got to go out there and work. I tell people this all the time. Michael Jackson was the greatest performer in the world to me, right?
Yeah.
And even he had to go out and work.
Yeah.
Even he had to go out and work, to go out and go get it. You feel me? So if I'm busy and I'm gone all the time, I apologize. I love you. I apologize. But I'm just trying to get it for tomorrow. You feel me? I'm not
trying to make something happen.
That's
I
it.
ain't trying to work no more, bro.
That's it. And I can't even say I'm not trying to work no more, right? Because even when you own your own shit, you still got to put in that work. You feel me? Sometimes you got to put in more work.
What I mean now, I mean like, I don't work for nobody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't. Like, I don't. So, and I can just be bullshitting one day and become a millionaire doing something. You never know. That's why it's good to just, whatever can bring in revenue, just jump on it, bro.
Yeah.
Because if it get big, bro, and you wasn't there and it wasn't there, you like, damn, I should have been supposed to be like, bro, like that shit. You just gotta just do it, bro. Just, you know what I'm saying? Just whatever, bro. Set certain things to the side.
You know what's crazy? So I had this conversation with my son one time, and it's crazy. Talking to kids, sometimes they will give you the biggest eye opener sometimes, right? I was talking to my son one time, and I was telling him how bad I really wanted to go make it in football for NFL and all that other stuff, right? And then I was telling him, but I sacrificed it all because I had to make a decision on you guys, you feel me? Or for me in the beginning, you feel me? And I chose y'all. And one thing he told me was that I was going to love you anyways, even if you made it to the NFL. So the whole thing was got to kind of like, nah, chase your dream anyways. Your kids want you to be successful. You feel me? The people around you want you to be successful too. Sometimes they just want you to do what they want you to do at the time, but they think your road ain't the way. Everybody got to pave their own motherfucking road, their own motherfucking path.
Sad handful, bro. Like, it's crazy.
So that's really where it be at. So anybody who's out there chasing something and you feel like you want to give up or the time is over or there's other things around you, I'm gonna tell you right now, anything you want, you gotta set the time and whatever you want to go get it. You feel me? Ain't nobody gonna give it to you. Ain't nobody gonna come out the hood and come look for you to save you. You gotta go save yourself. And let's be honest, right? Let's be honest. Do you really want to help a motherfucker who you see not even trying to help themselves?
I can't. It's hard. Like, I'm wasting money.
I'm wasting my time too.
You can't help yourself. You can't help me either.
It's not that you can't help. You're not even trying to help yourself. You're not even trying. Like,
why bother me?
Yeah. That's my input on it. You feel me? So
that's lazy. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be on point, bro. Everything you gotta do what you gotta do, man. Like, you gotta sacrifice on certain things. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Man, motherfuckers, it is what it is.
Sacrifices, nigga. Sacrifices.
It is what it is, bro.
Do what the fuck we gotta do. Let's get back to our betting things, though, man. How was niggas betting back in the days before Hard Rock?
Bookies, bro.
You know, I thought about becoming a bookie before. I thought about it.
It's a lot too now. You gotta deal with a lot of shit too.
It's not only that, right? I not seen personally. I done heard of 2 bookies, and I knew them getting robbed.
Exactly.
And one almost dying. You feel me? Cause once motherfucker know you walking around with all that cash on you from pickups,
you're in trouble.
Oh, you a lick. They looking at you like a lick. What?
Yeah, so that's another thing. I ain't finna be picking up no money from everybody. You know what I'm saying? With the pocket full of money. That just I ain't finna do that, bro. Like,
man,
it's some got to be that. Some got to get.
And what be crazy is sometimes, dog, it be the people you know.
Oh yeah.
Cause who really know you be walking around with that shit, except the people you know.
Yeah.
Remember, just like the same story, like I was telling you about my boy who fucking stole my car keys on my crib. And it's like, ain't nobody knew how to get into my crib. But because, you know, we close. Be the motherfuckers closest to you sometimes, so you just...
Shit crazy.
Yeah. You gotta be on point, man. You gotta be on point.
It's crazy. Life, man. People just don't do what they want to do and do stupid shit, bro.
And you know, and then people be looking at you when you wrong, like, cause sometimes I feel like, I ain't gonna lie, I feel like there's a lot of niggas I should have shot. A lot of niggas I feel like I should have shot. Cause you try to play with me, and because I got love for you, I let shit slide. But you know, the average nigga, I never let that shit slide with.
Yeah.
So I don't know, like I said,
You just, you know, you did the right thing, bro. I just, you know, letting certain things go, bro. Cause you don't know how shit turn out. You don't know what position to have you in.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, this nigga owed me, not the dude I was talking about, another nigga owed me 6 bands. But I was ready to burn this nigga house down.
I already know.
And it was not even so much, if we would have invested the money and we would have lost the money,
Yeah.
that's one thing. But nigga, you played me. You literally played with me on the 6 bands. That's money I could have gave to my kids. I could have did something else better, you feel me? And niggas rather take money and play instead of like really, we could have really did something together, you feel me? Like really made a move, you feel me?
Yeah.
Now you don't took 6 bands. I don't know how far you think 6 bands gonna really get you. Cause niggas spend 6 bands in a month like nothing.
But that shit's still money.
Yeah, it was more the principle for me, dog.
Yeah, the principle, but why I need that cheddar cheese.
Yeah, and I ain't gonna say him.
Cheese back.
Come on, dog.
I just ain't gonna fuck with you no more, but boy.
Oh no, bro, that was last time, bro. I promise you. Bro, once I'm outside your house plotting to burn your house, your whole crib down, that ain't no,
That's it.
ain't no coming back. Ain't no me pulling up to your mom like, hey, what's up, dog?
Nah, it's over.
Nigga, that shit dead in the water, nigga.
For real. That shit crazy,
Man, is betting on yourself the best bet?
Yeah. I mean, it depends on what it is.
I respect that, right? I respect that because I'm not gonna lie, right? It depends on what it is. Because we're going into a basketball game,
Do everything.
and I got the option to pick Michael Jordan to play against your ass. I'm gonna pick Michael Jordan to play against you because I know he the fucking best at that shit. You feel me? But in a lot of forms and fashion, I believe betting on yourself is the best bet. It is because you learn more.
Yeah.
Even though you make a lot of fuck ups, you go through a lot of fuck ups. You fuck up a lot of shit. Sometimes you gotta fuck some shit up to really learn some shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
So you
learn
more. And you know, I was just sitting here thinking the other day, right? Everybody who go through school, who was the first fucking teacher? The first fucking teacher was somebody who went through a life experience.
Yeah. Oh yeah, read a lot of shit.
Cause who was his first teacher? If you're the first.
Yeah, I don't know. That's why I say yeah.
Right? So sometimes you gotta go through life experiences to really motherfucking learn. So that's why I said sometimes the best bet is to bet on yourself. Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, it was at one point I didn't know what I was gonna do with the music shit, right? And I was almost willing to start managing other niggas.
Yeah.
And at one point I did start managing somebody, you feel me? My problem with them is that I seen that I was willing to do more than they were willing to do. You feel me? And I've tried to fuck with a lot of different people in different avenues, and I realized a lot of people, they'll talk that big game, but they're not gonna actually step up to it. Some people don't really want to be successful as they say they do. You feel me?
Yeah.
They just talk about it, but they're not really trying to put that work in, put that effort in to really get shit done. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I started. I kind of got back into the music and I started betting on myself. It wasn't that I couldn't do the music. It was that I really want to be on the road, away from the kids that long. You feel me?
It's like, bro.
That I really want to
live a better life, man. Sometimes it's like, bro, you gotta do that shit. Make them a better life. Make you a better life, and you know, like, bro, you gotta do that shit. How you gonna do it? How you gonna do anything? You gotta go to work by yourself. You gotta do all that without having them there, and can't have them there.
Yeah.
So, and that shit just a part of getting money, bro. How you gonna get? You gotta do everything.
Literally, it's a part of the game.
Yeah, bro. That's even with sport, bro. you ain't gonna be in the same city you stay in.
You gotta go. You gotta travel.
They're gonna be home, and you gonna be.
And that's the worst part. But when you're young, you feel me? And you like, I consider myself a great dad. You feel me? I'm not I consider myself a great dad. Fuck all the rest. But the thing is like I just wanted to be there.
Yeah.
I just wanted to be there. But it really took me to understand when financial shit got hard. It was like you can be here, right? But you didn't put those foundations in place to even be ready to have them kids. So now it's like a kid who had a kid and you're swimming in the water still trying to figure it out. You feel me? But if I keep having y'all on my back while I'm swimming and I don't put y'all in a safe location and I go just do the swim myself, we may drown together.
Yeah.
Look at me talking about putting shit on silent. We may drown together. You feel me? So that has been always like, once I kind of realized that, and it sucked because it was like, as close as I want to be to y'all every single day, Dad got to go out there and get it.
Yeah.
So y'all can be straight. So y'all can be able to be in this house. So y'all can be able to live in this home. You feel me? And not be stressed out and be worried and all that shit.
Yeah.
But when I was there with y'all every day, y'all had me, but it was hard.
Yeah, for sure.
It was hard because it was still trying to figure it out. And it sucks because I feel torn trying to figure out like being there for them and still chasing the money.
Yeah.
And the whole reason and it's like a circle of life for me because the whole reason I'm chasing the money is for them.
Yeah.
So I got to chase this money so I can do it for them.
Yeah, man.
So it's like a whole circle of life, but I stopped betting on other niggas. Cause other niggas they'll you can bet on them and they'll play with your money. You feel me? They won't go as hard as you will when you're betting on yourself, you feel me?
Yeah.
So that's the thing right there, man. Shit, we about to get up and do some jumping jacks in this bit.
Hi.
Now, I ain't gonna lie, niggas need to get back to the gym. I don't sign up for the fucking gym, and I've been so busy. I ain't even went to that motherfucking shit, dog.
Like,
ain't no fucking applause for that. I need to get back to the motherfucking gym. I've been just so busy with everything, dog. I just got to get back to the gym. And honestly, even that workout be helping out with that energy and shit like that.
Yeah, man.
Make sure you get that right energy flow. Shit. Is it hard to be successful? What do you think? I'll get your opinion on this bit, dog.
Everything a challenge, bro. I feel like everything a challenge. Because you got to go through bullshit.
Yeah.
You gotta lose. Sometimes you gotta lose something. It'll be a blessing if you don't lose. But you gonna lose and then win. And it's like up and down. And once you find that wave, you you good. You got that flow. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep that. You gotta maintain. So like I said, it's a challenge, bro. It's hard because if it was easy, a lot of people would be successful. I feel like it.
Yeah, honestly. Because if it was easy.
It would be a blessing to have a mind frame that already know what to do. Besides on other people's time and you doing this and doing that and you miss out on your opportunity. It's hard, bro.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard to be motherfucking go to work every motherfucking day and wake up early in the morning and goddamn without wanting to quit in that bitch.
Honestly, I feel like you don't have to be rich to be successful, in my opinion. Right?
I mean,
you can be, if you're making good money, you can just be a great dad. And to you, that's motherfucking success.
Yeah, you're right.
You feel me? Because that's really all you really wanted. You feel me?
Yeah, because I know, but it's some people that's great dads, but financial wise, they fucked up.
Yeah.
And they still getting shitted on.
Yeah. Boy, that's the worst.
So
when you really trying and you still getting shitted on.
So that shit, that shit can go everywhere. That shit can be up and down. That shit can just be whatever, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's some shit that you just can't shape, bro. You gotta, either it's gonna happen to you or it ain't. You can be successful and motherfucking just good dad and just do some fucked up shit and leave and got shit going on with the mama because she feel like you ain't making enough.
Yeah.
You ain't doing this. You know what I'm saying? You care about, cause you still gotta live your life. You still gotta go hustle. You still gotta do something that you love to do too. You know what I'm saying? Like the kids gonna know.
The kids gonna know. I think personally, bro, that kids can tell. They don't always know everything, but they can tell when mom and dad happiness is there and when it's not there. You can feel it in the house. You feel it's an energy there that you can feel when mom and dad is not on the same vibe or when they are on the same vibe. It's the energy in the house. I know kids can tell because I can tell when my parents was going through. You feel me?
Man, bro. That's why I said, man. It's crazy.
Where can us as a black community do better to make more money or progress?
Stick with each other.
Stick with each other? I definitely agree. I think there's a, you know what's crazy, bro? Even growing up in the hood, I can tell you right now, there's a lot of niggas in the hood who don't believe in killing niggas, who don't believe in killing each other. But we still do it. We still do it. Whether it's, and then you know what, not even go back to me, because even going back to talking about the 6,000, right? I was ready to off somebody and lose my whole life over $6,000.
Be poor, man. Niggas be, I don't know, bro. Niggas it's just loyalty. That's what that is.
Man,
trustworthy.
But let's be honest, right? Just because everybody in your community, everybody in your family ain't gonna always even be trustworthy.
No, not at all.
So it's like, do we gotta separate those people? And the people who really trying to do something come together? How do you even know who's bullshitting and who's here just to manipulate, you feel me? So it's I think it's a lot of things we need to do. I definitely think we need more judges, more, as bad as we don't like the police, probably more black police officers, you feel me? We need a lot more black business entrepreneurs out here making money. And I can say we're not, I gotta look at statistics before I say this, right? I personally feel like we're not far.
Yeah.
And it's maybe because I know our capabilities.
Man, it's some people that's fucked up one time in their life and can't do nothing. Can't become what they want to be. So they just like, fuck it.
And I think we could save, we can't save those people now, right? And it's fucked up because the people who's already went through it, we can't really save them. We could probably help them some kind of way, but we can't really save them. I think our focus now has to be more towards the youth. The youth, the ones coming up. Because we gotta, man, this whole YN thing, right? I love our young niggas, but
shit, that is crazy.
That we wilding, you feel me? We getting to the point where, because even back in our days, and I'm saying back in our days like it was that long, it wasn't even that long ago, motherfucker, we used to fight.
Yeah.
We used to fight, we used to brawl, we go get down, you feel me? But now it's always gunshots. And I just feel like we need to get back to fighting before we get back to just shooting each other, you feel me? Because niggas are shooting their own brothers. Bruh, if me and my brother beefing, we finna fight. But I'm not gonna pull out no gun and shoot you.
Well, niggas don't give a damn. Niggas gonna pull that bitch. I ain't even finna play with it. I ain't finna play. If I gotta try to get out of that situation, I'm gonna try to avoid that shit. Cause you never know.
Yeah, I believe you should always try to avoid it.
Nigga can fight and hit your ass the wrong way, you hit somebody the wrong way or whatever. And whatever.
And that's been one of my biggest fears too, right? Hitting somebody too hard and killing them right on the spot.
Crazy shit like that. I don't really be trying to be around that type of shit, bro. Cause niggas will try you, and you gotta show a nigga, and now you gotta show this nigga this and that. But
how do we go back to the hood and save or help these niggas?
Man, shit, I don't know. If I knew how, shit, man, everything will be good, but you know, it's first it start with the mind.
Let me ask you an imaginary question, because you're right? Let me ask you an imaginary question. If everybody had enough money, do you think we still have this much violence?
I think it'll still be violent. Because sometimes people can have a lot of money, but it ain't even that. Now they got all that money. It's their motherfucking ego in their mind, and how they talk to a bitch, and how they make a motherfucker feel. You know what I'm saying? About certain things. They get cocky.
And some people get money and use it for all the wrong shit.
Yeah, so like I said, that should be the same thing.
You ain't wrong.
Niggas spend all that money on guns and shoot up the whole motherfucking everything, whatever.
If not, niggas still gonna be shooting each other about pussy.
It's the mind, bro. That too. It's the mind. It's all in your mind, bro. It's all how you want to do it. You know what I'm saying? It's all about how you move. It's all about what you think about doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, niggas paying for hits and all that shit, bro.
Hey, man.
It's ain't no coming back, bro.
Let's save our community. Let's get our minds right. Let's go ahead and get more educated. Let's go ahead and raise our kids right, you feel me? Let's get our shit together, you feel me? I think there's a lot more. Like I said, we're not far in my opinion. But I think a lot of other coaches know we're not far too, because the black culture has become grown out almost into an international thing now. So we definitely not far, man. Shout out to us and keep it going, man. If you lost it all, what would you do today if you lost it all and had to rebuild?
What?
If you lost it all, what would you do today what would you do today to rebuild if you lost it all today?
Honestly, pray, number one.
Stay prayed up. Yup. Yeah. Stay prayed up. Shout out to G.O.D., man.
And just try to do my best, bro. Like, to just keep my mind strong. You know what I'm saying? And probably go motherfucking bitch, I go knock on the bitch door and ask them, do they want me to pick up some shit? You know what I'm saying? Do their yard.
Oh, you start from the ground, back up,
Like, start back from your childhood. I don't know, something. I mean, bro, it's just, you gotta hustle, bro. You gotta start over, bro.
Starting from the ground up, here's what I will say, right? You meet a lot of people. You run into a lot of people. It also builds you into this certain person, because now you done met all these characters. You met these good and bad people. You know how to deal with them. You met people with money. You met people without money. You know what the people down below or down at the bottom are still dealing with. You feel me? Even when you coming ground up. So coming ground up, man, it really builds character in you, in my opinion, too. So it really makes you be strong and better.
Yeah, for real.
What's the worst bet you ever made?
The best bet?
The worst bet.
The worst bet.
We'll ask the best bet in a little bit. Let's drop some motherfucking secrets in this. What's the worst bet you ever made?
Like betting wise, like what, betting?
Yeah, betting. Betting on the game.
Yeah, no, okay.
You can
just betting on some shit I don't know about. Just doing some shit. Like there's been so many worse bets that I made. Like I done betted on some shit and goddamn cop died, and with the money and like cash died, and put another bet in, and motherfucking that bitch ain't hit and the other one hit. That I took it.
I was just about to say that shit happened to me before.
I hate that, bro. I hate it.
On the college basketball game.
I hit. I'm to my all of them hit. I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
I think mine was, and I was telling you earlier, was when I was rushing, trying to have him put in the bet, and I accidentally put in the bet for 500 on the wrong team.
Yeah. That shit, dog, man. That shit make me dog. Then that bitch don't let you get your money back.
Bruh.
Cause they know you fucked up. They like,
you know how mad I was going to sleep?
Man, I probably would have been. And that bitch kicking and screaming in them pillows and that way.
You know how mad I was going to sleep and then trying to bet back to make the money back? Worse. It be the worst, like you said. It be the motherfucking worst because you end up losing even more money.
Be out of there, man. He be cooked.
Man, hey, but shout out to coming through, everybody. Shout out for checking in. Keep up with the podcast. We're going to be definitely having more shit coming through, you feel me? We're going to be dropping more shit soon.
Yes, sir.
We're going to be doing a lot more different content. This shit going to only get better.
Yes, sir.
Promise.
Yes, sir. For sure.
Man, before we lock out on this bitch, you got anything you want to tell me before we drop some music, man?
Man, everybody stay blessed, stay prayed up, man. You know what I'm saying? Cherish every moment. Cherish your family. Cherish being here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cherish the money that you can see. It don't matter if it's 20, 30, 40, 50, 100. You know what I'm saying? Just being here, bro. You know what I'm saying? And when you're here, you can always come across something, bro. Don't ever think you can't. You know what I'm saying? I know I done came across shit and lost shit and came across lost, you know. We all gonna do that, but as long as you still here, you still got a chance.
Facts.
And that's it, bro. Honestly, bro. Without being here, ain't nothing.
Facts.
Don't do nothing. Nothing at all.
Just to go off what he said, man, don't give up on yourself too early. Man, the Colonel ain't make KFC till he was in his 60s. A lot of people, shit, Morgan Freeman done did more movies in his 50s than he done did ever. So don't give up on yourself too early. It don't matter what it is that you want to do. Do not give up on yourself too early. You are the motherfucking best investment you can make your bet on.
Real.
So don't give up too early. If you're going through a mental time, anybody who's going through a mental problem right now where you got thoughts in your mind, take some time. Breathe.
Stay strong.
Relax. Go find the good things in life. And understand, like, even before you, bro, there's a lot of people who can learn from your mistakes. So before you think your mistakes are just a whole loser's trip, your trip can help somebody else win, and your story done became a winning trip for them.
Yeah.
So don't quit.
Another thing too, though, for sure. Don't let nobody, I don't give a fuck who it is, don't let nobody spoil your motherfucking day, spoil your motherfucking dreams.
Yeah.
Make you feel like you ain't nothing. Make you feel like you just doing shit just to do shit. When you know your own purpose of doing it, bro. It's in your mind and what you believe in. Motherfucker take your beliefs from you, bro. And some people just can't take it.
Mm-hmm.
So just keep doing that shit, bro. Cause you'll never know. The same people will be with their motherfucking hands out when that shit hit.
They gonna be.
So just keep doing it, bro. Besides gambling, I don't keep doing that shit. Not every day, bro.
And let me put some numbers out there. Most people don't even live over 10,000 days. So if you don't even live over 10,000 days, do the math if you want to. You feel me? So most people don't even live over 10,000 days. Count every single day that motherfucker trying to make you mad, and don't let them make you mad. Don't let them take that day away from you. That's one day you're not gonna get back.
For sure.
That's one day you're not gonna get back. So let that shit sink in, man.
No overthink.
Hey, but it was a blessing having y'all here with us, man. Hey,
Yes, sir.
y'all out here. We got some more shit coming
Oh,
through.
man, this shit can get better and better.
We got some more shit coming through, man. Let's go ahead and drop what we got going on, man. We're finna go ahead and drop some shit real quick.
Do it, man.
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. I'm probably gonna hit the studio after this. I know I got some bread he
Yeah,
be
man.
chasing what you gotta go do. But
Just go, I want. Smoke me a blunt out the Mars.
yeah, we're gonna go ahead, man. Yeah, so we out. My niggas, we out. Spilling Secrets. We're gonna have more shit coming through. We got more people coming through. Yeah, but we out, man. See y'all when we come back, man. Pop, pop, man. We got this bitch, man. Big Z's up, man. I need to fix this shit over here. Fuck on my arms and shit, man.
I can just do what I want. I can just go where I want. Smoke me a blunt out the Mars. Keep a bitch on the bars. Kicking a bitch up my car. How do I take a split? How do I change for a check? Money, power, respect. I want that money and that power, yeah. Yeah. Disrespecting, that's your ass, baby. Yeah. I want that money and that power, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I might go crazy with it. You niggas fugazi with it. You niggas want my position. Fuck around up in the missing. I promise these choppers leave bruises. Asking this question, we clueless. Raised by some niggas, we ruthless.